What's this even here? Hey, Farquhar, how are you doing? So good to see you. So good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. This evening we are going to be, there we go. All right, there we are. A little bit of hitchery every now and again. We get a little bit of hitch here and there. I don't know if it's because me wearing this wig. Maybe it's because I'm wearing this wig that I'm not even supposed to be wearing. Why I'm a little bit flustered. But anyway, guys, welcome into the chat. Thank you all so much for coming in. Come on over, man. Join us, join us, join us. We are going to be talking tonight. We are going to be talking tonight about frozen. Is your life frozen? Do you feel like you are stuck in the same place? Do you feel like you are stuck in the same place and no movement is happening? That could be, hold on, guys. Okay, that's better. That's better. That could be with your job. That could be in your relationship. That could be in any aspect of your life. Do you feel stuck? Do you feel like, there is just no way out? I just can't move from this place. I've been stuck in the same place for a long time. I have not excelled in my career. I have not moved forward in any way. I just feel like I am in the same spot day after day after day, year after year after year, and it seems like there's absolutely no end in sight. Do you feel like that? Is that how you feel? Well, come over here and join us tonight. We are going to be talking about, those who are stuck. How do you unstuck yourself? What do you need to do to get out of that rut? Because a lot of times when we are in those ruts, because we've been in them for so long, it seems almost like a part of our day-to-day existence. And as long as we don't take drastic steps to get out, we're just going to continue to remain in that position because that position feels comfortable. Even if it's rattling your mind, you can't wrap your mind around as to why I am stuck in this same position. But at the same time, there is a part of your brain that's telling you that you can't move. You shouldn't move. That's where fear comes in. You're afraid of what you don't know. You're afraid of tomorrow. You're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid to leave the relationship. You're afraid to take that step. You're afraid to take that leap. And fear, my friends, can be the greatest prisoner. Fear is the greatest prisoner any human being can be in while they're alive. You're afraid to come on social media because, lad, me no like camera. Oh, me no want nobody in my business. Oh, no, me not tell nobody. Oh, I'm too ashamed, I can't talk. And with you not being able to express yourself and share what is going on with you, you find that you keep it locked in. You stay in that same position. You never speak up. So you never got the help that probably you would have gotten had you spoken up, had you said something to somebody, because we can't read minds. So nobody knows what you're going through unless you say something. Open up your mouth, reach out for help. You know, they say closed mouths don't get fed. So open up your mouth, say something. And you'll be surprised to know that once you start to say something, the blessings will start coming because somebody is going to hear what you're going through. Somebody is going to come out and stretch a helping hand to you. But if you are smiling and behaving as though everything is all hunky-dory and everything is nice and fine and you are in a great space while you are suffering, everybody is going to believe what you are portraying forward. So they're going to think that, well, you're happy, you're in a good space, so you really don't need help. While deep inside, you could be dying. You could be just a day away from taking it to yourself. You could be just a week away or hours away from taking yourself out just because you refuse to say what's going on with you. So you have no help because you didn't say. Nobody heard what you were going through. So nobody could offer you a helping hand because you did not say what you were going through. There are resources everywhere. There are resources out there. If you are in a bad relationship that is sour because of domestic violence, there are ways to escape before it is too late. Because I tell you, my friends, once somebody will raise their hand at you and hit you, there is nothing that will say they will not do it again. And believe me, the first time when they do that, it's to test you. It's to test you to see how much you are willing to put up with. And if you don't say anything, you don't take any actions, you just treat it as though it is the most wonderful thing to have ever happened to you by this person, then the person, next time when you will have a disagreement, the person is going to escalate the behavior. Because you didn't do anything about it the first time, it looked like you like it. Yeah. And a lot of times when there's domestic violence as well, they always wait. After they have committed the act against you, then they'll come with some makeup, some nice and sweet makeup. Yes. I don't mean makeup to put on your face. I mean some makeup act for you to make up the relationship, for you to get back in good graces with each other. And you might be so upset, you might not want to even talk to that person, but they will come, they'll bring you flowers, they want to take you out on a date, they will, want to have great adult time and all of that they will want to have after they have abused you. After they have abused you, they will want to do that. And also, we find that a lot of people, what they do is, after they have abused you, they will come up with some elaborate way of appeasing you. So one of the things they will come up with, I've seen that over and over. You could be with this man for 5-10 years. He never asked you to marry him. He abused you left and right. And this time you were determined that you have had enough. You're going to go to the police. You go to the police, he gets arrested, he comes back. What does he want to do now? He wants to marry you. Yes, he wants to marry you now after you have been together for so long. He never wanted to marry you then, but now he wants to. Why does he want to marry you now? Because he wants to placate you. He wants to sweet you up. Yes. Put it in layman's terms, everybody understand. He wants to sweet you up. He knows that maybe in the back of his mind, he knows that you have been longing to get married. And that's the one thing he has been denying you, or maybe that's why you are still in the relationship, because you're hoping to get married. And so now after he done beat you up, that's when he's going to come to ask you to marry him. And you know when they do that, they want to do it like in a crowd. They want to do it like in where they have an audience, where everybody's going to think that, oh, they're so wonderful. That was so beautiful. He asked her to marry him on TV. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That is what usually happens. Don't fall victim to it, please. Do not fall victim. I see Mystic Sensation in the place. Mystic, how are you doing, darling? So good to see you. It's a pleasure seeing you over here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I seen you in a little bit. Did I see you at Christmas time? It's always a pleasure. It doesn't matter what time of day or night I see you. It's always a pleasure. How you been? Yeah, tonight I'm having this live here. We're going to be having a guest on the live later on. But for right now, we are talking about frozen. Do you feel frozen in your relationship, in your marriage? Do you feel stuck in your profession, in whatever area of your life? Do you feel like you're not moving, you're not excelling, you are just stuck in one place, and you are not moving? Do you feel like that? If you feel like that, if you feel like you are stuck and you are not able to get out of that position that you are in, oops guys, I think my charge, okay, there we go. You feel like that, you feel like you are not moving. Anytime, Mystic, anytime. It's always a pleasure to have you, my dear. Always a pleasure. Yeah, so if you feel stuck and you feel like you cannot, move, believe me, open up your mouth and say something, because you would be surprised to know. You would be surprised to know that there are people out there who would be willing and happy to help you if you would only open your mouth and say you need the help. But a lot of people be so ashamed. They're so ashamed and so embarrassed that they don't want to say they need help. I used to be in that place. I'm not feeling well, but still trying to pursue to. Oh my, I hope you feel better, my dear. I hope you feel better. I hope it's not the Rona you got. Go drink your garlic and your turmeric and your red onion and all that good stuff, okay? To help you feel better. All right. And tonight, guys, we are going to be talking about, wait, somebody keep coming in the back and coming out. I'm going to be dropping the link. Okay, I'm going to be dropping the link in the chat. All right, there it is. I hope you feel better, my dear. I really do hope you feel better. Once you come into the live, guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button, invite your friends and your friends and your friends to come on over into the live stream and let us chat. There's somebody in the back. Let's see. There's somebody in the back, but I'm not sure who it is. I'm not sure who that is. So, yeah, there's somebody in the back, but I'm not sure who it is. So, some people be coming on my live and they be jumping in the back and coming up with some ugly names, some really lewd names, or just coming to spam my chat. So unless I know who it is, we can't bring them in. You are welcome, Mystic. You are very welcome, my love. You are very welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for coming. Let's see. Okay, because there is somebody. All right, if that is Striker on the link, go ahead and let me know, because there was somebody there, but I didn't see who it was. I know I have to be careful of these spamming people. Oh, you say you're just joining? Okay. Okay. All right. So we are going to have a guest on the show tonight. We're going to be having a special guest. He's going to be singing for you one of his songs that is coming out. Now, this guy is an up and coming artist. Let me see who this is.
Yeah, greetings, sister.
Hello?
Yes, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Great. I just got the link, so I'm just trying to figure out what's happening with Striker.
Okay, so I am having a live here, but you are not the person who we are going to have as the special guest. But I thank you so much for coming up. Anyways, you can always join us in the chat once the special guest comes. But you can also stay up on the live if you want to contribute to our conversation. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? We are talking
Yes.
about people who are frozen in relationships. People are in relationships, whether it's a job or a romantic relationship, but they don't seem to be moving. How do they get themselves out of that jam? How do you move? You might be in a relationship 10 years, 15 years, and you just feel stuck. You're frozen, like you cannot move. How do you take the step to move forward when you have fear, you're afraid, and you are ashamed? Those are the two factors that usually contributes the most to someone not wanting to get out of a situation that is serving them no good.
Well, for me, we can continue talking. For me, prayer first, and just ask God to fix it, and it will be fixed. And then you try and work your way around it. Communication is always the best key to use. So once you communicate with your partner, sometimes it can get a little hot, but always try to have the communication link open, and always invite prayer into the relationship.
Yes, guys, you all heard what Mr. Justice was saying there? Communication is always the key. Where they're moving. I think my guest is in the background. But I'm hearing you, Mr. Justice.
Great. So Striker is in the building.
Yeah, I'm just shuffling stuff around here a little bit. There we go.
All right. All right.
Yes, I think my guest is in the back. Mr. Justice, if you have the time and you want to stay with us, that is perfectly fine.
I have a little time, but
you have a little time. Okay, that is fine.
Yes. Let Striker know that this is his justice, his JP. He know who it is.
I'm going to be bringing him in, and once I bring him in, you'll be able to see him, and he will be able to hear you.
Very good.
Yeah, hold on. Who else is here? No, they're not. That wasn't him. That wasn't him. We're going to wait for him to come on in. So guys, as I was telling you all that Striker Don, those of you who haven't heard of him, you will hear of him tonight. He's going to be doing one of his songs called Frozen on the stream tonight. Those of you who have been on Unstoppable, if you have been on JY, you may have heard him. His songs are lit, guys. And this is a young up and coming artist. And you know, we want to encourage young people to stay on the right path, to do the right thing. We want them to contribute positively to society. And with all that is going on, particularly in Jamaica, when we see a young person who is making the right moves and doing positive things, we cannot help but to help them to go forward. And so tonight we are going to be having Striker Don on the show, and he is going to be doing his song. He's going to be doing his song for us. There is Lashes. Lashes, how are you doing, my dear? So good to see you. So good to see you. So Striker Don is supposed to be getting in touch with me anytime now. And then we're going to bring him up and have him do his song. Before after he does that song, I'm going to be reading an email for you all that I got from an individual regarding this topic. And we are going to be talking about it. But I know that Striker is probably busy, so we are going to get him in and let him do his thing. And then we will continue the program with this lady's dilemma. And we will talk about it. Let's see. Who is here? Who wants to come up? Is this person? Is he there? Are you there, Striker Don? I don't see him. I don't hear him. But somebody's back there, but I'm not sure who it is. It's Antoinette and Striker Don, but I don't see anybody coming up. Let's do this. Let me see if what's going on with them there. So welcome into the chat, guys. If it is your first time on my channel, I want to say welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Trev from Trevessence. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, now is a fantastic time to do so, and turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be first to get notified. Yes, I see somebody coming in the back there. I have opened it up for the person to come up, but there's nobody there. There's just the name there. Are you there? It's open, but I did not see a face. Nobody came up. Oh, okay. Let me see again who else is back there. No, Striker is not back there. I see some others back there. But guys, if you are in the back, could you just come down into the chat and talk to us in the chat? Because I'm using my phone. My phone is not going to be able to accommodate so many people on the screen. So we can, yes, just Come on in the chat. I want Striker Down to come in the back where I gave him the link there to connect with me via the link. And then I'll bring him up on the screen. Okay? But yes, everybody else can connect in the chat. Right. Just go over on YouTube on my channel, and you will see it. You will see the live going on. Start typing in the chat. Let me know you are there. But the additional screen is reserved for Striker Don when he comes on. Yeah. All right. Okay, sugar. Okay, guys. So we are still here. Mr. Justice.
Hello.
You hear me, Justice?
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
Okay, fantastic. Where you at? You in Jamaica?
Most definitely. No place like home.
Oh, no. No place like home. I agree with you.
Indeed.
I agree with you. No place like home. I agree with you. Boy, how's it going? I know you have been getting a lot of rain down there. What's going on with that?
Well, we had a bit of flooding on the north coast, but that should subside, I think, today. And we had a couple sporadic showers in Kingston today, but it's all glory now. All that is blown away.
Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, that's good. Because I know I saw down in my area, down where I'm from, I saw the water was so high and the vehicles were getting stuck. People were using boats to get across, and I was like, wow.
Where are you from?
That didn't look good at all.
Where are you from?
Runaway Bay.
Oh, yeah. I was heading that direction yesterday, but I was advised not to come.
Yes, I saw it online, and it was
bad.
It was bad. Yes, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. I think they it was poor planning from the beginning, because they allowed all those houses that are right there on the edge of the water to build these walls, so the water that comes off the hill cannot go into the sea.
Well, not exactly, you know.
The drains they make are so tiny.
Yeah, well, adjustments are being made to that. It's in the planning stage to increase the size of the drainage. So that should alleviate the flooding.
Yeah, I just think the water needed a place to go. The water needs to be able to run off into the sea. But it can't, because those properties that are between the sea and the highway, they have all built walls to retain their land and to make sure the water doesn't flood them out. But now the water is all in the road. What are the people supposed to do?
Well, even if the drains were crystal clear, the volume of water that came down in such a short space of time would have created flooding at any rate. But as I said before, there are plans afoot to increase the drain sizes.
Okay.
Seems like our guest is delayed.
Yeah, that's what is happening. But they just got to make better drainage system and do something better, because it can't be that rain is every time the rain falls, they're gonna have this problem. Hey Joseph, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming, Joseph. I hope you're having a great evening. As for me, I am having a great evening. It's always a good evening when I come here and I see everybody on the chat and we are talking and laughing and having a good time. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So thank you so much for coming in, Joseph. Once is in the live, guys, once you come in, hit that like button. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button. It won't bite you. It won't hit you back.
All right, Trev, I'm going to go back to work now.
Okay, my dear, no problem.
All right, so you can let the honorable guest know that his JP was here.
Okay. Okay, Justice. And when you go out of the live, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you, Justice.
Thank you for having me.
No problem, my dear. No problem. Anytime.
Enjoy.
All right, have a great one.
Good.
Who is this? CryptoLink Up? CryptoLink Up. Crypto as in cryptocurrency. How are you doing, CryptoLink Up? Listening from Pennsylvania. So good to have you. Thank you so much for joining me on the live this evening. I sincerely appreciate your presence here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, now is a great time to do so. Guys, we are talking about frozen. Do you feel frozen in your life? Do you feel like you are stuck? Do you feel like there is nowhere to go? I am in this dead-end relationship, been in this dead-end relationship for years, and I am not able to move. I don't know which direction to go. Is that how you feel? Well, wow, there you go. Latrice is in the house from Barbados. All right. There is Riri's sister right there. How you doing, Patrice? So good to see you, my dear. So good to see you. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for coming into the chat. Let me see if my guest is in the back. All right. Okay, guys. So my guest is in the back. Striker, are you there? Yes, mirror frozen like ice. A striker. Yes, Patrice. Yes. I have heard it too, and I love it. Love it. So tonight we're going to be sharing it with my audience over here on Travascence Unstoppable. Guys, you know I get excited. I'm a mother of 2 boys. And whenever I see young people doing good, I get super excited. Yeah, because every young person I see one of my daughters or my sons in them. And I want to see all the young people succeed and do good and be great to society. I don't like to see the ones who are just causing mayhem and, you know, all this pain and grief and heartache. And I keep asking myself, where are these parents? What are you all doing with these young people? So I am thrilled, guys. I am thrilled to be having Striker Don on here tonight. He is going to be doing his song Frozen. Those of you who haven't heard the song yet, hey, now is a good time. And what place else to hear it but here? Striker Don, how are you doing, my brother? Why you mute yourself? I'm unmuting you. There you go.
Okay. Right. I'm here. I'm great, you know. It's a blessing to be on the show tonight.
Yeah, fabulous. I'm hearing you too. How is everything going down there?
It's all right. It's smooth.
Okay. Okay, that's good. I have heard your song. I I've heard your song and I love it. I
Yes.
love it.
Frozen.
Yes, you are one talented fellow, and I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen for you in the next few years when you step over into the big world. Yes, and we
Good.
are here. We are going to be helping you to get your name out there, get your face out there, get your song out there, and so people out there can hear you. And you never know. The blessings are going to come, my friend. They are going to come. And I am glad to be a part of that I'm able to host you right here so that you can share your talent with all the
Definitely.
travelers over here on my channel. And I sincerely appreciate you coming. All right. Patrice is saying, in full of talent, always.
I want big
Talk
up
of the
Patrice,
things.
man.
Yes, there's Patrice there's Patrice in the chat. She's bigging you up. So, my friend,
Big up,
when
big up.
you are ready, the floor is yours. When you are
All right.
ready.
Yeah, man, you can just play the song in the background, you know.
Guys,
Yeah, the music.
you are listening to Striker and he's going to sing his song for us.
No, man, the light good, man.
Tell me whenever you are ready. It's up to you.
Yeah, man. You have the music, right? Play the music. I want to play it
Yeah,
from
it's
this.
up to you whenever you are ready, my friend.
All right. Find the Frozen.
Wait, I'm gonna be in the chat here. Okay. Hey, Cornerstone. How are you doing? Yard Foods, is that you? How are you doing, Yard Foods? So good to see you. Thank you for coming. You come at a good time, Yard Foods. At a good time.
Right, go. Careful who you show love. Them heart full of hate, them no know love. That's why me no see them. Them only come around for where you can give them policy. Yo, dollar me no know why. Them want you last my boss. Run bar for flash. Come and vex up through you no give them. Hey, Terence. What that? Well, I'll kick it again. Then. Yeah, yeah, right? You're hearing, right? Right on, some heart frozen. And again, get my heart straight off the golden. Let go. Careful who you show love. Them heart full of hate, them no know love. That's why me no see them. Them only come around for where you can give them. Yo, dollar me no know why. Them want you last my boss. Run bar for flash. Come and vex up through you no give them. Let go. That's why me keep to myself alone. Now get to me. Me lock off my phone. Deep in my meds. My mind a roam. Me speak my mind. Through the microphone. Put a one lock for me heart right now. Too much cut up and bruise and scare right now. Heart full of pain one cry right now. Me a mess too dark one fight right now. Them no know love. Heart from ice. Careful enough of them girl where you like them no know love. Just all about the hype, watch out for fake when no want take your 3 pints. Fox me, I thought me see this in a real life. So me stay to myself, try and make it right choice. Dopey them be me not to use white rice. Even them a maids and a plan to take a life. Right now me say my heart frozen. For me I pray the rivers and the mountain. Any girl me give me heart, she have to golden. Careful who you show love. Them heart full of hate, them no know love. That's why me no see them. Them only come around to where you can't give them. Yeah, man. So, Vice kind of host up still, but you know, they are represented here. Father.
Yes, yeah, that is okay. That is okay.
Yeah.
Guys, you all hear the message, right? You all hear the message. There comes a time when you have to be careful who you show love to, because you never know. You show your love to these people, their hearts are cold. They don't show it back. Patrice said to pull up. Patrice wants to hear it again.
Patches.
Patrice,
Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Patrice, you hear Striker that say he has a horse throat. Why are you doing that to him?
A big fan, man. So I have to do it again, though.
Pull it up again for her, Striker Dan. You want to pull it up again for her? Cause me like it.
Cheerful who you show love. Them heart full of hate, them no know love. That's why me no see them. Them only come around for what you can't give them. Yo, essence me no know why. Them why you lost my boss. Rum bar for flask. Come and vex up through, you know, give them. Give them. I go. That's why me keep to myself alone. Now get to me. Me lock off my phone. Deep in my meds. My mind a roam. Me speak my mind. Through the microphone. Put a one lock on me heart right now. Too much cut up and bruise and scar right now. Heart full of pain, want cry right now. Me a make so dark, want fight right now. Them no know love. Heart pan ice. Careful enough for them, girl. Where you like them no know love. Just all about the hype. Watch out for fake friend. You want take a 3 pints. Fox me a talk, see this in a real life. Some stay to myself, try make it right choice. Look at them, be me not to use white rice. Even them a maids and a plan to take your life. Right now, me say me far me a pretty rivers on the mountain. Any girl me give no heart, she have to golden. And if she not make drop, me leave the door open. Show love, them heart full of hate, them no know love. That's why me no see them. Them only come around for what you can't give them. Sometimes I want distance myself from earth. Put my hope in a people and still get hurt. Hey, Patches, Essence. Yeah, man. No love. Heart for eyes.
Yes, my son. You shall be going places. You shall be going places. You're doing good song, and that is good and clean lyrics, and that's what I love. I love the good, clean lyrics. I am not a fan of the lyrics that go down and up and under. I like the others that are like this, nice, clean lyrics, and I appreciate that so much. Look, all the flames going up in the chat for you, all the fireworks going up in the chat for you. Apparently they're loving it just like I am loving it, because I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Cornerstone says, no greatness, bro. Do it. Patrice says, right there, so. Right there.
Yeah, right there, so.
Yes, Patrice, I love that. Right there, so. We're not going to let go. We're not going to let go of your greatness. We're not going to let it fall by the wayside. We're going to help you to excel, help you to make that leap so that you can be great. There is greatness in you, my brother. There is greatness in you. Maribel, come with us, Maribel. How are you doing? So good to see you, Maribel. So good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Maribel, you missed the nicest part of the show tonight, but but you can always go back and watch it. You can always go back and listen to it. Striker Dan, Frozen is in alignment with the theme we have tonight. But do you have another one you want to do for us?
We said I want
like they love your song. They love it. So you want to do another one for them?
Find time right now. Yeah, we're going to do time right. Time right.
That's all right, guys. So Striker says you don't have the time right now. Oh, what's the topic tonight? Tonight we are talking about people who are frozen in relationships. If you're frozen in relationship, if you're frozen in one aspect of your life, if you feel like you are stuck, like you are not moving, that's what we're talking about tonight. How can you overcome? How can you get away? How can you escape that feeling when fear and shame are really your prison guards? Yeah, that's the topic, Maribel. All right, Joseph said, enough blessings. Big up, Don, Striker Dan. Keep up the good work. There you go. Michelle say, big up Cornerstone boss. You are a great motivational speaker. Say something, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. There you go. You got lots of bigging up.
Yeah, man. Big
That's
up, big
even
up,
a
big
word.
up.
Bigging up in
Cornerstone boss.
uh,
Big up, Cornerstone boss. Yes. Big up Patrice again. Big up host. Big up everybody who's on the live right now. You know what I mean? Checking in. Yeah. And big up Travis
okay.
Essence.
Here,
One
Striker Dan is
Essence.
bigging you all up, guys.
Yeah.
And we sincerely appreciate it. Is that all you're gonna give us tonight?
No, time right. Come with it.
Or we can get you another time.
No, man, we're gonna give you our next time.
Oh, you're gonna give us another one. Okay, we are ready.
Yeah.
We are ready when you are.
All right. Hold on. Okay, a second. Hold it up and forward. Yeah. I don't know. Essence I do it now. The world will see it now. Solid as a rock. Them can't defeat now. Do it now. Remember that one, yeah. Done. Not never happen before the time, right? There go. Not never happen before the time, right? From Jah with we know everything alright. Happen before the time, right? From we have nothing for the time, right? From Jah with we know everything alright. Happen before the time, right? You wanna know something? Hey, Silver style unique, it's futuristic. Wow. A great man never get thrown in a district. Why? Yeah. But no matter how time hard, nah feel. I feel risk it for the biscuit. Nah dead poor mummy, I feel live rich. House pretty like me girl make up with lipstick. Happen for the time right. All them a hate we a go and rise. Dirty heart move with your bad mind. We don't want a minute of your advice. Wrong heart and happen for the time right. From Jah with we know everything alright. Happen for the time right. Going up before the love, before the time right. Travis, we know everything alright. Happen before the time right. Hey, them never showing no love, not showing no love. Born with hate and then grow with grudge. Hate to see a you boss. When nothing now go on, no something start going. Them first a straight short farm. One thing you know, not never happen before the time right here. Yeah
Yes,
man,
yes, Striker Dan. I love that one as well. I
yeah man.
love that one. Yes, Patrice, lyrics bad. Lyrics bad. Yes, I love it, love it, Striker Dan. In fact, that one is my favorite. That one is my favorite. I love that one. Not before the time right. Nothing is done before the right
Yeah,
time.
not before the
And
time right.
that song hit the nail on the head. Not before the time right. Yes, Patrice, it mad. It mad for true. Yes. Yes,
Yeah
Striker
man, not
Dan.
before the
Yes,
time
that
right.
one is gonna take you places. All of them will, but believe me, that one is going to take you places. I love that one. I sincerely appreciate. Let me see what the people are saying in the chat, because the people in the chat are super excited. They are just as excited as I am, and that is a good thing. That is a good thing. We sincerely appreciate you coming in on the live tonight, Striker Dan. Antoinette said, big up to CB Malik. In my run
Yeah
and
man.
work, you very often put Striker Dan on all goes JYTV. They see Striker as a star. Big up his sister and Testy team. All right. All right,
Yeah
there is
man, big up the
another
whole
big
team
shout
man.
out for you right there, Striker Dan. So the most important thing is to get your name out there, your face out there, your music out there, your message out there. And once we get all of that, the combination will lead to your historic moment. You are going places, my friend. And I thank you
Yeah.
for having come onto my stream tonight so that my fans can hear you. And I'm sure when they hear your songs again, they will be like, oh, yeah, I
Yeah
heard
man.
that guy.
Right.
He sang the song
Done.
straight up. Yeah, I heard that before. And that's how you're going to be garnering some support, my friend. I sincerely appreciate you. You want to say anything to the people in the chat?
Yeah, man, just continue stream and big up the movements, you know what I mean? Just want to shout out to the whole team, CD, Mali, Mixing Lab, you know what I mean? JYTV, Travis Essence, One Essence, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, and big up Mummy Straight, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, One Inspired, NSC for Days, yeah, the whole team, man, Ric Flair, you know what I mean? So it's a blessing to be on the show again, you know? Yeah,
Yeah, there you
Patrice,
go.
yeah,
There you
big
go,
up
guys.
yourself.
You got it. You got the message there. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
so much, Striker. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming, my dear.
and I appreciate you.
And
All right, so
anytime you want to get another shout out, I am here. Just text
definitely.
me and we do it.
All
Just
right,
text me.
one
That's
press.
all you gotta do. Just text me, Trav. Can I get on your next show? I will make
Yeah,
it happen, okay?
that is it. One press.
Yeah, man, no problem. All righty,
Okay.
all righty. That was Striker down there, guys. You have a great night, my friend. Gotcha.
Um,
Guys, that was Striker Don right there. Those of you who have not heard of him, he's an up and coming artist out of Jamaica with some really good, clean songs, good, clean lyrics that you will be delighted to listen to. He has Not Before the Time Right, Frozen, that he just did live for us. And those are great songs with great, nice, good, clean lyrics that you would want to play for your mama and your grandmama without being afraid that there's going to be some kind of a bomb dropped in there that's going to offend grandma or that's going to offend your mom. And I sincerely appreciate it that he came up here tonight and shared with us. That is so nice. I like it. I like it. Michelle, I like it. I like it. Patrice, I like it. And as we are on the topic of frozen, people who are frozen in relationships, whether it be a romantic relationship or you're frozen at work, you're frozen academically, you're frozen. People can be frozen many different ways. Once you are feeling stuck, like you are not moving, in your life, you are frozen. All things Miss Priceless is in the place. All things Miss Priceless is in the house. Thank you so much for coming. Guys, if you have not yet hit the like button, hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, oops, oopsie. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, now is a great time to do so. Do not go out without subscribing to the channel. Do not go out without hitting the like button. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you who have come into the chat tonight. We are not done yet. We are going to be continuing. Miss Priceless, I'm so glad to see you, my love. So glad to see you. We are going to be continuing with this conversation. Not even sun can melt my frozen. Patrice, why it sound like you and I sailing in the same boat? Why are we sailing in the same boat, Patrice? Yes, I wouldn't say my heart is frozen, but it is certainly tucked away, and I refuse, regardless of what anybody says. I refuse. I sincerely refuse to defrost my heart, to put it into somebody's hands ever again. Yep, ever again. I don't trust that process at all. I do not trust that process. Frozen, I today pulling up for the ladies them that in the frozen relationship. Exactly, there you go. Michelle is pulling up there for the people who are in the frozen relationships that are not going anywhere. You feel like you love, you give your all, you get nothing back. You feel like you are stuck. This relationship isn't moving emotionally. It's not satisfying you. It is not satisfying you emotionally. It is not satisfying you financially. It is not satisfying you romantically. It is not satisfying you at all. But you feel so stuck. It's like you are ashamed to leave. You're ashamed of what people are going to say. You are afraid to leave because you don't know what the future holds. But I can tell you this, oftentimes the future holds better things than what you are making yourself comfortable with. You'll be surprised to know that the future oftentimes holds things that are more beautiful than what you already have. So never be afraid to embrace the future, to run out and take it. Patricia, if you tell you. Yes, sister, I am telling you, my dear, I refuse to defrost my heart and allow anybody in, hand my heart into somebody's hand. Break up, buddy. Ain't happening. Not going to happen. Not today, not tomorrow. It's not going to happen. And when I say it on my live, I say it out loud and bold. That is not going to happen. So if you're thinking about trying, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Oh my God, guys. I talk so much, my lipstick is starting to go. So, you all know me and my lipstick. I need a lipstick that doesn't move. I have one of those, but it just stays on too long for me. I mean, it stays on too long. And when it's time to get it off, I've got to scrub my lips, and I don't like that. So it's okay if I have to replace it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to share this email with you all. I am going to share this email. You know, people send me email and text all the time, and telling me all kinds of things that's happening with them and stuff. Oftentimes I don't like read the emails and stuff because I would love if the people would be willing to come on the live and call in and stuff, but people are afraid that their names are going to be recognized, and they don't want people to hear their voice, and they don't want people seeing their face because they don't want the shame that's going to come with it and the backlash. So they would rather just live their lives without saying a word. But every now and then, I get some emails of people telling me something. So this person says, Trev, good morning to you and the travelers. I like your channel. I like how you share your story. Oh, I first listened to you on Facebook a few years ago, and the other day I listened to you on Unstoppable. I'm glad to say you got out of that situation alive. Me in a one similar position, and at this time, me give up. For me don't know what else to do. Me come America since 2004 on the work program, and met a Jamaican man. He too was on the program. After a while, we started messing around and I got pregnant. I didn't want to go back to Jamaica because I had a man down there with a son. I didn't want him to kill me, for I'm ignorant and dark like middle night. No, I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh, but that was funny. So the man here told me he have a family member I could stay with so that I don't have to go back to Jamaica. I stayed. He decided that he was going to run off the program as well. So he ran off, and pretty soon his auntie got somebody to marry him and sought him out. But we were still together. Little after that, we breed again. Guys, little after that, me breed again. This time, me have twin, and they are now 14 years old, and the bigger one is 16. But can you believe, said the man get the green card from the woman, and him get his citizenship, and him and her divorced from 2014. And all now, the man now talk about him married me. So him can sort me out. You hear that? Well, let me read that part of the funeral again. She said the man got his papers and citizenship from 2014. And he's still living with her. She have three children for him. Miss Price, the host, I have to go now as it is after 12 UK time, but I'll leave you running on phone. Thank you so much, Miss Pricelet. Thank you so much, my dear. Have a good night, my love. Have a great night. So she said, I'll know the man not sort her out from 2014 till now. How long? What's that? 2014? What, that 7 years? That's a long time. To the woman who have 3 kids for you? All right, let me continue read this. Me can't even file for my son when I leave Jamaica. I'm a big man now. I'm get little roast every now and then to do some living work. But when I ask the man about the marriage, him say, I move up time now. All now me don't know what he mean. Cause I him me sit down a wait pan to help me move up. We still live together. He take great care of the kids, but me feel insignificant. Me feel like me no belong. Sometimes I want to run away, but where me I go run go? It look like say, true the man know me not have no papers. Him know say me not have nowhere to go. So him not care. The last time I bring it up to him, you know what the man said to me? Himself remember say, when we got together upon the program, I never no boyfriend, girlfriend thing. We was just effing. Guys, me shooked. I'm shooked. We was just effing. The John Cross say me wasn't his choice for a girlfriend. Some wasn't his choice for a girlfriend, so him still not see me as his choice for a wife. I tell you, say them these men, you know, I mean, I have to say Jamaican men because me not gonna talk about the other men from other places that I don't know. How in the world you gonna tell the woman say she wasn't your choice for your girlfriend, so now she not your choice for wife? You know, see how them people are out of order and have no respect and no manners. And she have 3 pitney for you, and now she sit down with you from 2004 till now. How much years that, guys? 2004 to 14 is 10 years. To 20 is 6, that's 16. 21 is 17. 21 is 17, right? And 22 gonna be 18 years? No, sir. She wasn't his choice for a girlfriend. That was just effing. So now, how she expect to be his choice for your wife? Me couldn't believe me ears. Right now, me I look if me can find somebody for married to me, but me afraid. And me don't know the first place to turn. Me stuck. Me don't know what to do. The older child said me for wait until him turn 21, him will file for me. But that's 5 years from now, and you never know what can happen in that time. Me just fed up. My father even dead at Jamaica and I couldn't go down, go bury him. As soon 20 years since me there, and not even a piece of paper me not have for sure. Not even a driver's license or a car me not have. And the man just go about in business like me not exist. Kiss me teeth. What you think me fi do? Patrice, what you think me fi tell her fi do? Patrice, what do you think I should say she should do? Because I'm gonna tell you now is leave. I'm gonna tell you say is run. That's the best thing I can say to you. Because if this man can be with you for all this time, you have 3 kids for him. And he's gonna tell you, he's gonna keep after 18 years, he's gonna keep reminding you that when you all got together 18 years ago, it was not a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. The 2 of you was just having some adult time. And 18 years later, you have 3 pitney fee, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna throw that from 18 years ago in your face. Yeah, remember, so we never have boyfriend and girlfriend, we just have an adult time. So if you never consider you my girlfriend then, or you think I'm gonna be your make you be my wife now? Lord Jesus, me done gone so fast. No. That is absolutely disrespectful. That is absolutely disrespectful. You cannot, God, why people do these things to each other? So the man go about him business because you see him straight. Him have him citizenship. Him can go where him want to go and do what he wants to do. And then him have this woman tied down in the house. Can't go nowhere. What a wicked man. Girl, go look a man and sort out yourself and do you. There you go, Patrice, right there, so. Antoinette say that frozen is not me and my heart feel broken for this woman, and the rest out there, the artist song Frozen is saying a lot. Run where the sun don't shine. I agree. I agree with you. Believe you me, I would be so gone. I would be gone. Trust and believe me, guys. I would be gone. Yes, when you come home, you're not going to see me. I will be gone. These men are too wicked and cruel. Woman, open up your eyes. If you are in the chat, open up your eyes. Patrice Taylor said, open up your eyes and move on. This man don't mean you're no good. This man don't mean you're no good. Not even after you don't have 3 picking for him. Him cannot look at it and say, oh. Not even after you have had 3 children for him. Him can't look into it and say, all right, regardless of how the relationship started. Hold on there, guys. Here we go. Regardless of how the relationship started, this is where we are at right now. I want you to be able to take care of yourself. I want you to be able to take care of the children where something's supposed to happen to me. I want you to be self-sufficient. I don't want you to sit down and be dependent on. I don't know what people get out of having people sit down and depend on them. You all know that I could never feel good with that feeling. I could never feel good with that feeling. With just having somebody who is depending on you and you are making no effort to help that person to become self-sufficient. You just want the person to be sitting down and waiting on your handouts, just waiting for you. So she do a little bit of home LT and living work every now and again. Because nowadays, even those jobs are getting very, 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 very stiff because everybody wants people with papers. So once upon a time when those jobs used to be easy to come by, they are not so easy to come by anymore. They are not so easy to come by anymore. I feel bad for her. Honestly speaking, I feel really, really bad for her. But I cannot feel worse for her than she's supposed to feel for herself, right? I can't. So she needs to pack up her little bungalow and leave this premises because I would be gone. I told you all how when I first came here in 1990, whenever I came here, the person who brought me here fill up my head with all kinds of nonsense. All kinds of things, and tell me how he was going to marry me and he was going to petition for me, and he painted it so rosy. And you look at it when everybody come to America and they don't have anybody to marry them or to fight for them. Look how they have to struggle. Look how they have to run up and down. Some of them may not get deported. Look how they have to go into trouble trip. And look at you. You're not going to have all these problems because I'm going to be marrying you and I'm going to petition for you and everything going to be nice. Me feel good now, I felt so good and felt like, yes, God smiled upon me because look at this. You understand? I don't have to come here and struggle and suffer and all these things. And lo and behold, year 1 done, no married. Year 2 done, no married. Year 3, and I sat there like the humble calf. I sat there like the humble calf. Jesus have mercy. Sometimes I look back me and say, boy, Trev, God make you away for a reason because he knows that these things was going to happen to you. I sat there like the humble calf. Not even, because I'm not a violent person. I'm not going to raise Cain and cuss and carry on. I just believed him that he didn't want to just go to the courthouse. He wanted to have a nice wedding, and he was saying, I believed it. But after that story played out for so long, I no longer wanted to listen to it. I just wanted to go to the courthouse and we get married and call it a day. And that never happened. And that did not happen. Mr. Patrice, year 3, when I learned that the man himself will bring me come here and don't have a green card for himself. But the man promised me green card and marriage and the man promised me green card and married and all these good things. I feel good, you know. I felt so good. Felt so good. I had to go to here and take with myself. Patrice, you're not easy. You are not easy. Yeah, you understand me? It was way in year 3 that I discovered that the man himself met me come here, left me good life, and come here, and he did not have a green card himself. So he could not marry me to give me no green card because himself never have one. And kept twisting me around and turning me around. Me say, me a really man clown. Once upon a time, me really man clown to head side. My Jesus. And I sat there and never protested. I asked you, pull up the song and listen to the words. Answer that and tell her, John runaway camp, wicked girl only. Exactly, she better get up. When I found out that this man did not have a green card himself, me have to take with myself. I had no choice. Oh my gosh, I had to. My prerogative was to get myself in order, and my prerogative was to be able to take care of my children that I had left back home. No, sir. I couldn't sit down. This sister, you sit down, please. I saw 18 years. No, she sit down there. So, you're crazy? 18 years? No, sir. In this America here, where you can get financial aid to go to school, so you don't have to worry and say you don't have money for go to school. What? To move up, to come out of poverty? No, sister, I don't agree with you. I know I would not be staying there for all these years. No, sister, not me. Not me. I would not be staying there for all these years. No, sir. From the moment he gets his green card. Oh, guys. From the moment he get the green card and his citizenship, we are talking married. And if we're not talking married, me gone. If he's not talking married, I am gone. Gone with the wind. I'm going to go work and come back one day. I'm not going to see me again. I'm gone. So this woman needs to start networking. And if you are listening to me, I know there are like 7 million people in the chat. So if you are here and you are listening to me, I am saying to you, you need to get up, start making plans. Because you can't just sit down and expect something to happen. You have to get up and make plans for it to happen. You have to make plans for it to happen. So you better get up and start making plans as to how and who and when and all those things, how you're going to get it together. Because clearly, after 18 years, if this man not married you already, and you say him getting green card and citizenship and divorce from 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 8 years now? 8 years now, and him not decide for married to you get. But they think to me patient, but me not think, but I sit down for 18 years, God no. Well, baby was for the answer that I tell you how beautiful you are. That's why him tell like thanks. Oh yes, let me tell you. Yes, I tell you, Antoinette, that is the truth. He gonna tell me he didn't want to lose me. What you mean by? What you mean by you didn't want to lose me? He said, oh, he didn't want to lose me. That's why he did not tell me that he didn't have a green card. And you have me sitting down here giving me excuse after excuse. And then when I took steps to take care of myself, I became the bad person. Now I get accused of being ungrateful because he's the one who brought me here and how he treated me. Well, yes, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, he treated me well. He treated me well. But you cannot expect, say, that treatment is going to suffice for this big old lie you told me. Because I'm operating off of that lie you told me that I believe to be true. And I left my children back home, my children who are important to me, and you made me leave me, putting them back home, thinking that I was going to get to marry you and get the green card in short order. But putting them end up staying in Jamaica over 10 years without me. All of their formative years we missed. Yes, I'm in vexed. Yes, of course I was mad. Because my baby was a year old. My baby was 1. The other one was 2. And the other one was about 6 or 7. So you make me left them on a pretentious lie. And then now you're gonna tell me, say, you're gonna blame me for taking care of her. Patrice said, tell her, call me, and I will show her the ropes. I will gladly teach her. Yes, she needs some lessons for real. She needs to learn how to get up and go strut her stuff. She better. But say you should call her now so she can talk her story. She don't want to talk, brother. Let me see if I call her. She don't want to talk online. She don't want nobody to recognize her voice. She don't want nobody to recognize her voice, brother. Let me text her. Yeah, she don't want nobody to recognize her voice because she confused and she don't know what to do. So that time you get out of that confused state is not serving you. So you better get out. Get out of that confused state because it is not serving you. It's time you get up and be determined as to what you are going to do and do it. And do it. Do it for you. Do it for you. My mind tell me say she gonna end up stay there. She go end up stay there and wait until the big boy turns 21. The big boy is now 16. You understand? And she did that talk about she don't know what to do. I mean by you don't know what to do. You better get up and go do something, sister. You better get up and go do something. Go do something because trust me, if this man married at 18 years, I don't believe he's going to. I don't believe he's going to. And just like in my situation, if I did not get up and go get myself together, would I probably still sit down there a butter bruise and butter. Just say, why she make the boy breathe her so much time? He is a boy, not a man. She need to pack the bag and start the run. Exactly, Joseph. Exactly. Yeah, she had the 16-year-old and then she had the pair of twins. So now she thinks she's stuck. But she need to pack up her bag and start running. I mean, people are so afraid of the future. People are just so afraid of the unknown. People don't like change, you know. I know I don't like change. I don't like change. I don't like to have to, encounter brand new experiences in terms of like relationships and, new environment, stuff like that. It might give you the little images when you think about it. But it is not. It is not hard. It is not hard to just change your mindset. Just change your mindset. And believe that whatever is out there, trust me, it's better than It's better than what you have. Nowadays, everybody's afraid to go upon, go with strangers, because the stranger them why the people them cruel so? The people are so cruel. They are just so cruel. Because that the right now what that man do to that woman is it's a wickedness. But the thing is, he wouldn't be able to have her stay there 18 years with nothing if she did decide to run. Yeah. Because I sat there for 3 years. Me never know. I just figured, and I was being treated well. So I figured, well, he's right, when he's saying he's saving for the wedding. He wants us to have a nice wedding. I just thought, well, yes, we are going to have a nice wedding. We are going to have a nice wedding. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. She out there in the back watching. That's okay. That's all right. Come into the chat now. Come into the chat. No, okay. All right. No forcings here. Yeah, you're seeing the chat. All right. Okay. All right. So we are just going to continue to speak on this kind of thing. Girl, your shame left at the hospital when you had your children. Oh my God. Patrice, that easy. Patrice, your shame left at the hospital. Your shame left at the hospital when you have the baby. Oh my God, Patrice, you're not easy. When you have to pick them at the hospital, your shame left up at hospital. So. Oh my gosh. Listen, people will get themselves out of their predicament when they feel comfortable to. I cannot force anybody to get out of their predicament if they don't see the need to get out of the predicament. You get me? After the man no want her, girl, look up. Like your phone. Of course, that it is clear. He wants her to stay there and not be able to move forward. So you stay there, you get older. If you didn't come up on the program when you were 30, 18 years later, you're 48. All right? If you're going to go to school, if you're going to do anything, now is your last chance time to go. If you're just going to start out. Now is a good time to go. So now is the time when you need paperwork, when you need to get yourself in order so that you can go. And then by the time you are 55, you should have a degree. But if you feel comfortable staying, if you feel comfortable staying in that predicament, what can I say? It's clear you say you're not comfortable in it, but you probably have your own ways of planning how to get out. But after 18 years, if those plans are not working, you need to change the plans, because it's clear that the man don't want to see. Clearly, the man does not want to help you. So if you sit down and believe him, I'm going to help you. If you sit down and believe say he's going to help you after 18 years, and the man have the nerve to tell you, say, you have to remember. What I mean by you have to remember, say, when you don't get together and have a boyfriend and girlfriend. What kind of rubbish is that? You have to remember, say, when you did get together and it wasn't boyfriend and girlfriend. So that means the man has never seen her as boyfriend or girlfriend. I know he not see you as wife. Oh my God, Jesus. This man is stuck. He is stuck in where they were 18 years ago. Same thing, I tell her, if you don't open your mouth, you're not going to get help. You have to open up your mouth. But she said she has to the chat and She don't want to come in. She all right. Okay. All right. That's okay. No problem. No problem. All right. Yeah, no problem. We talk later. We will talk later, sis. No big deal. No problem. We will talk later. Okay. All right. I see that. I see that. Want to, my stupid one I open. Guess how no do? Oh my gosh. Hold on there. Where that spammer here come from, man? Okay. Oh, look at Leon. Leon, how are you doing? How you doing, Leon? Good to see you. Leon, did I see you on my TikTok? Did I see you on TikTok, Leon? Look at Mikey laughs. Mikey laughs and my door's surprised. I'm sorry, Mikey. You gotta forgive Sister Trevor. I'm crazy. You gotta forgive me. I'm crazy like that. But so good to see you, my love. So good to see you, Mikey. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, what do I do? We are doing just fine. We are over here talking. And Mikey, you missed the sweet part, you know. You missed the sweet part of the live because I had a special guest on earlier, and his name is Striker Don, and he is an up and coming artist out of Jamaica. Nice, clean lyrics, good lyrics. When we get out of this, you can listen to it. You can listen to him again. He gave us some. He sang 2 of his songs for us, and they were well received. Love it. Hey, Don Anderson. Don, how you doing? How are you doing? So good to see you, my dear. Thank you so much for coming. I did have a TikTok, but I'm not on it anymore. Okay. Because somebody named Leon sent me a message on TikTok, and I was saying, I wonder if it was you, because you're the only person I know with that name. So that's why I was asking. Okay, Mikey said run it by her. Okay, it's in the earlier part of the live. I don't have it like written down. Yeah, it's in the earlier part of the live, and he came on and he sang his song for us, and yeah, he sang 2 of his songs for us, and they were well received. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it. Oh, you were in the hospital. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, my dear. I am so sorry. How are you feeling now? How is Mommy Kathy doing? I hope everybody down there doing just fine. Oh boy. I am so sorry, Leon. So sorry. Okay, I will take a look. Patrice said, lady, I'm willing to call up some people to help you. But you have to need the help for yourself and make up your mind to take the help. Right there, so. Right there, so. So right there. She's in the chat and she's looking, she's reading what is being said. If you want to talk to me, you can talk to me afterwards, but it's all right. It's all right. Just stay there. You all right? How you said the first water come? In washing night. So you probably still away for another water there. That's not neither coming nor going. That's neither coming nor going. Oh my, Leon said everything is good on this year, getting the medicine. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Because I know I hadn't seen you. I didn't how come you're gonna text me, Leon? And I didn't know you were back in the hospital. I didn't know that. I did not know at all. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry to hear. How do you know the spammers? Yes, Mikey, you see them. Sometimes they come with names that look like our names, but when you see their response in the chat, it always have like some VUM or some nonsense that really makes no sense. So I just block them. Yeah. Sometimes they come with Russian names. The names are written in Russian. Sometimes the names are written like in Arabic. Sometimes the names are written in like English names that you would think, oh, it might be somebody, but they don't have no real face. They don't have any real face. And whatever they respond to you in the chat, it looks like something that is computer generated. Yeah. So they just get, I wish it was a cinder block. I wish it was a cinder block. I'd give it to them. Lord have mercy. Look at Keisha. Keisha, how you doing, Keisha? How you doing? So good to see you, my dear. Keisha, so good to see you. Keisha, I see you from morning, you know. I see you from morning. YouTube giving a lot of problems lately. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened to YouTube, but YouTube, yeah, YouTube, I don't know. YouTube giving some problems. But whatever whatever the case may be, whatever the case may be with YouTube, guys, if you are new into the chat, don't forget to hit that like button, share out the stream, invite your friends and your friends and your friends to come on over. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, guys, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Let's see if I can get to at least 800 before the week ends. Let's see how much I'm at. Let me see how many I have right now. See there, I'm still there 788. Still there 788, and I've seen so many new people come into the chat. Do not forget to hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Do not forget. Do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Really, Leon? You believe that they are not spammers? Really? Really? You see the responses that they put in the chat? They can't even contribute to the conversation. They can't contribute. But you say YouTube want a wife. That's why I give trouble. YouTubers give me out of problem. That is YouTubers give me out of problem. That is why. Giving out a problem. YouTube giving a lot of problem. That is why. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, YouTube, me on this chair. Yes, YouTube give problems every now and then. Yeah, it does. But what we gonna do? It's part of our daily life nowadays. It's part of our daily life nowadays. I did not even know that all the things that goes on YouTube really go on. I didn't even know that, but now I do. So guys, we want 12 more. Come invite your friends and your friends to come over tonight, and let's get that 12. Let's get that 12. Let's get to 800 tonight. Let us get there. We are still talking about the people with cold hearts, people who are frozen, who are stuck in one place. Antoinette asked for part 2 on the frozen topic with both women and men. I can tell you it's mostly women have a story coming out with. You know, so that is true though. That is true. A lot of times too, men, let me tell you something. A woman will be happy with a man. A woman will be happy with a man, even the man is not treating her right. She will act as though she is happy. Normally, a man will not. Yes. Oftentimes a woman, the relationship could have burn her toe, it a burn her foot, it a burn her eye them, no matter how it a burn her. She will more likely stay in a relationship. A man who have the relationship burning him, he, he not gonna stay. He not gonna stay. How you doing, Gold Digger? So good to see you. When I dig the gold, you share some with me, okay? What's gold and dig so far? Make sure so when you dig the gold, you share some with me. That is true, Leon. Me not get the money from them yet, but I've heard my colleagues complain that, you know, and they're robbing people and they're taking your money and then they send it to the bank and the bank takes a portion and people are doing all this work and not getting anything. Okay, you're going to share it with me? All right, no problem. No, me love share, no, me love to share. I love to give, and because of that, I get to receive. I get to receive a lot. Thank you so much. Promise is a comfort to a fool. Promise is a comfort to a fool, Gold Digger. Oh my God. Yes, guys. So we are talking about those who are frozen in their relationships. You're frozen. Oh, you're still digging? All right. What you want me to bring? Me to bring water for you? Me to bring one pickaxe? What me supposed to bring? Because me can't just sit down so and benefit from the goal. I mean, not contribute nothing to mining it. That's not right. I need to contribute to it so that when I get my portion, I feel good getting it because I know I contributed to it. I didn't not contribute to it. Oh, me I gonna sit there and wait for you one to dig the goal and give to me. No, so that doesn't sound right at all. That certainly don't sound right, guys. Don't sound right at all. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So guys, we are talking about people who are stuck in their lives. You're stuck in a relationship, you're not going anywhere, you can't go anywhere, you are stuck, you don't feel like you're moving. This lady who sent in the email, she now have no green card, been with the man 18 years, 3 kids. She feels stuck. He's not marrying her because when they started the relationship, according to him, they started not even as boyfriend and girlfriend, they just started as 2 adults spending time together. And then she got pregnant. Now we say he didn't see her as a girlfriend then, so how am I going to see her as a wife? No. And so, and I know there are lots of people out there, she's not alone. There are lots of people who are in relationships that have gone sour, relationship in which you don't feel any growth. No emotional growth, no romantic growth, no spiritual growth, no financial growth, nothing. You just feel stuck. You just feel stuck in you just feel stuck as though you are not worthy, you are not worth anything, you cannot move. Because I remember the guys. You thinking for me and JY? Oh, me and JY are gonna share it now. Me not share nothing with JY now. Me and JY not sharing nothing. You're gonna give me mine and give JY his, and then me go and pretend I'm not get none, and then get some of the JY. Oh my gosh. Yes, guys. So I tell you, as I was saying before, that when I was in that predicament, believe you me, I was so afraid. Me say the door knock and I was so afraid. I always think that me know these people brave, so God know, me don't know how them brave, so because you somebody knock on the door and you think Who is that? Is that the people in blue coming to check to see if I got the green? And if I don't, they're gonna dip me. What is the deal with that? Yeah, you be so afraid. I was always afraid that I was going to get caught and the embarrassment and all that. So I don't know how these people are here 18 years. And people are here more than that. People are here 30 and 40 and 50 years. And they are not straight. And them still going about them business like all is well. They have never been able to go back to Jamaica. They leave children there they've never been able to file for. They leave parents there who get old and dead. And they have never been able to go back. And them still not straight here because they don't want them fingerprinting at the system. They don't want what? No, sir. No, sir. Not at all. Antoinette, I said, big up yourself, Patrice. You're full of vibes. When you see. Yes, that is true. Yes, we like Patrice vibes, man. Patrice full of vibes. Patrice is full of vibes. Yeah, me like Patrice vibes. Thank you so much for coming in, Patrice. Thank you so much for joining the live. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button is the little red button, the little red words. It's written in red. And when you go out on my channel, you will see it. Just touch it. Once you touch it, it will turn gray, and that will be that. Once you touch it and it turns gray, you are in. You come to the live the first time, you are a guest. You come to the live the second time, you are a traveler. Yeah, that is the truth. That's what it is. Oh my God. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. My friends are blowing up this thing that I posted earlier, that I posted yesterday. And Antoinette said, "We go, okay, I read that already. Look at Angie. Angie. Oh my God. Look at Angie. Angie, how you doing? How you doing? How you feeling, my dear? How are you feeling? How you doing? I'm so glad to see you, Angie. I'm so glad to see you. Trust and believe me. I'm glad to see you, Sotil. I'm glad bag post and drop a grow. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad to see you, Angie. Angie, we are over here talking. You know, so we're not going to talk for the whole night because it's 8 o'clock and we know say the Great House going to open up at 9. Yeah, the Great House going to open up at 9 and we don't want nothing get in the way when the Great House opens up at 9 o'clock. Minero. As I sang go, Angie. Minero. I don't know that song. How that song go? I did that thing with it on TikTok when I'm drinking my NSC. Minero. I love the rhythm. I love it. Love it. Love it. I love the song. Guys, I love the African rhythm. I like the polka rhythm and stuff. I just love it. Love it. Love it. I just said, how's everybody doing? Everybody is doing just fine. Everybody is doing good over here. We were waiting for you to come. I was wondering, where is Angie? I know I'm not sure that, right? Like, where is Angie? And then we say, Antoinette, I tell the woman, them look out for the front red card. Ah, they have to abuse you over and over. So you're blind to the green card. It's a red card. You keep seeing frozen. There you go, boy, Antoinette. There you go. That is so true. You're waiting for that green card, and trust me, a red card you get out of the game. Out of the game, out of the game. That is so true. Instead I get a green card, I get a red. I get a red card. I shouldn't even be laughing about that, but geez, you whiz. That is so true. That is so true. So true. And you're waiting and you're waiting and you're hoping. I sat there and waited and waited and waited, waiting to get the green card. Waited, waited to get the green card. Only to find out, say, the man himself don't have one. Nowadays, I can laugh. It's 20-something years later, and I can laugh about it. The man not have none either. And the man have me sit down there like him chain me up, have me there. But he never treated me poorly. That I will not. He never treated me poorly. When he started to treat me poorly was after I found out that he did not have the green card he was promised me. But he had promised me. But before then, he did not treat me poorly. He treated me exceptionally well. So, but that was a way to keep me calm, so that I would love the life he was providing for me, and I wouldn't question why he couldn't marry me, give me the green card. So, that man sweet me up. He sweet me up and sugar me down and cook me down like drops. Cook me down like coconut drops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then even Patrice said, me not make no man abuse me. A psycho them call me. Oh, okay, Patrice, I agree with you. I agree. A woman shouldn't still make a man abuse her. And in this day and age, yes, in this day and age, there is more awareness right now. No woman should sit down and make no man abuse them. No, sir. Don't sit down and make no man abuse you. I make no man tell you when to move and when to jump and when. No, sir. I don't saw this thing. No. No. Don't let them, tell you when to move, when to jump, when to stay, no. This is not how this thing goes. A lot of men, that's how they get their ego boost, by them being able to tell you when to move, when to talk, what to do, what not to do. And if you ever go outside the grain and do what you feel like doing, they feel like they have the right and the authority to abuse you. No woman should sit down and take abuse from any man. Do not sit down and take abuse from anybody, because guess what? Love does not hurt. And if he is telling you that he loves you, and at the same time, he is hurting you, he's destroying your peace, your comfort, your peace of mind, then, sorry to tell you, but he's not the person you want to be with. Trust and believe me. He's not the person you want to be with if that is what you are getting out of the relationship. I would love to see the person right now who would come and give me in a relationship less than I would give myself. I would love to see that person. Nobody can come in and give me again less than I can give myself, and I happily take it. No. Big up yourself, Michelle. All when me sick, that now stop me. I can't with Patrice sick. Patrice will beat up everybody, beat up all the breeds. Yes, Mikey, love does not hurt. Love does not hurt. So if you are with somebody and they're intent on hurting you, they do not love you. And men have a piece of a habit of when them abuse you, then they turn around and say, "Oh, me love you because me love you." What? And because me love you, make me lick you. And because me love you, make me not want you to go there. So because me love you, what kind of love is that? Come on now, people. We have to redefine what love really is, rather than just picking up some little somebody throw some trash at you and you grab onto it and call it love. No, no, don't do that. But Lord Jesus. I watch a Patrice has straight me out. Patrice a lady. I like her subscribe long time. You're late. Me late, Patrice. Oh my gosh. All right. Sorry for me late. You look like me late for true. And not the first time me late. Me always late anyway. And the first time me late, but me late this time. Me late. Sorry. Sorry, so me late. Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. Oh my word. This thing that I posted the other day is racking up some traffic here. 10 hours ago. Oh, that was 10 hours ago I posted the Canon. That was today. Okay. I thought it was yesterday I posted it. All right, so it is today. So that means that meet my quota for today. I'm gonna meet my quota for tomorrow. Keisha Coley, are you still in the house? Are you still there, Keisha? Are you still there? Good to see you, Keisha. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks to everybody who has come into the chat. Is anybody else here who have not yet subscribed to my channel? If there's anybody here who has not yet subscribed to my channel, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be first to get notified. I continue to. All right. Overton is on. I continue to run in and out of Overton's live. I don't know who this person is. I thought I had this person already, but no. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, wow. Here we are. Let's see what else is in the chat. Lady, you need the help or not. You need to talk the things. You need to get out and better yourself and you and your children. And my son, Ash, but me read and straightforward. I'm willing to assist. Well, you know what something is? I'm not stressed her out, you know. I'm not stressing her out. She texts me and she says she in the chat and she see everything what everybody say. But she not come up. You will tell me, well, listen, you're all right. Patrice in the chat ready, willing to help you. So tell me when you need the help. When you need help, I remember said not gonna last forever, sister. Remember, it's not going to be forever. Because the helper wants someone to stay around forever. So when if you need the help, you let me know. You don't need the help, you're on your own. Because me don't know when people get help, are you still afraid and shame? It's all right. That's okay with you, sister. But anyway, But anyway, let me see how many people are in the house. There are 5 million people in the house, guys. Did everybody hit that like button? Did everybody hit that like button? Let me look. Let me look if everybody hit that like button. Did everybody hit that like button? Did everybody hit that like button? Is it a red flag? Why did somebody text me that? Because I didn't have my red flag review last night. Everybody over there. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me see. Okay, 22 likes. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. 22. Who else is in the chat who have not yet hit the like button? I'm sure some see more than 22 people passed by already who have not hit the like button yet. There are currently 8 people watching. Auntie Chris is in the place. Auntie Chris, how you doing, sugar? How you doing? Me ask you if you feel better this morning. You did already answer me, say yes, you feel better. You say you feel better. Hold on there. There we go. All right. Come on into the live, guys. Come on into the chat. Hit the like button. Yeah, you're good. All right, sis. All right. I'm glad you're good. I am glad you are good. Thank you so much for coming into the live. Thank you so much for coming in to the live. One thing I'm going to ask, I don't know if it is. Thank you so much for coming into live, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Share out the stream. Invite your friends and your friends and your friends' friends to come on into the stream. And let us talk. Let us talk. We are still on the topic, but at the same time, we are inviting everybody in who has come in to hit the like button. We are inviting everybody to hit the like button, to share out the stream, and to subscribe if you have not yet done so. Do not be afraid to subscribe. The subscription button I bite you know. It's not going to do you anything. If you just hit the subscribe button. I wish I had. Where is my headphone? My other headphone is somewhere. There's somewhere around. Yeah, I'm not sure where it is. But it's good to see you guys. Good to see you, Auntie Chris. I'm glad you're feeling better. Good to see you, Patrice. Good to see everybody else in the chat. Thank you all so much for coming into the live, for coming to chat with us. We are going to continue to run this for another few minutes. We are going to continue to run this for another few minutes. If there's anybody who has not yet come into the live, they need to hurry up and come on into the live before we get out. They need to hurry up, get into the live before we get out of the live. And I'm going to be running the live over the 2-hour mark, which means that for today I would have done 2 lives and gotten in a little bit of time. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. For those of you who missed the live earlier we were talking about Nick Cannon and how he is doing this plural littering, having these women have these children, and I was sharing my opinions with the chat earlier. So if you missed that live, go ahead and take a look at it. And then this live tonight now, we were talking with Striker Don. Striker Don is an up and coming Jamaican reggae artist with very, very clean songs, beautiful lyrics, great voice, great presence. Yes, beautiful. And he did 2 of his songs for us, and the chat went in flames. In flames. It was great. So if you all have not yet listened to it, you can come back and listen to the live in the beginning part of the live, round about 30 minutes into the live. From about 30 to about 50, you will hear him singing his songs for us, and we were delighted. The only thing I missed was my popcorn. Over here, so festive. You miss your popcorn. We're gonna get some popcorn for you now. We could get you some popcorn. Trust me, Patrice. We could have get you some popcorn. Me don't like popcorn though. Me don't know about the rest of you who like popcorn. I don't like popcorn. Because popcorn, the corn has that thing over it. And when you eat it, it stick up in your teeth. Sometime 2 weeks later, you feel they look something somewhere in your teeth, them hidden in your. No, something. And because of that, I'm not a fan of popcorn. Not one bit. I don't like popcorn at all. I'd rather eat the corn on the cob than the popcorn. Yeah, because that kernel shell is crisp and it's very annoying when it gets down between your teeth and your gum. Oh my God, and you can't get it out. Oh my God. It makes you very, 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 very miserable. So, yeah, so I don't like it. I don't like popcorn. I like the singer though. I like the singer Popcorn. I like the DJ when name Popcorn. Yeah. Yeah, him not too bad. Him can go on. Him can go on. Oh my gosh. Yes. Well, go on, stay with the. I'm not supposed to laugh after. Yes, Patrice. Patrice, go and stay with the red card then. Go and stay with the red card, stay out of the game. Go and stay with the red card, stay out of the game. You stay with your red card, you're on your own. You're on your own. It is what it is, Patrice. It is what it is. It is what it is. You understand? Me and this chair. Me and this chair. Gonna stop, make up noise. Uh-huh. So that is the deal, my friends. That is what is going on for right now. Guys, just watch out. I need me. You see why I need my headphone? This is why I need my headphone. Yeah, hold on, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that, guys. You know, sometimes you gotta play double dutch. Yeah. Yes, guys. So the live has gone on now for 2 and change. So we are going to be going off. We currently have 5 million people in the house, guys. If you have not yet hit the like button, now is a great time to do so. Hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for having come in this evening, having talked with us, and I say whoop whoop for Striker Don who came in and did 2 of his songs for us. If you have never heard of Striker Don, if you have never heard his songs, there's Frozen and Not Before the Time, right? Come sing it. He sang it for us with no music in the background, nothing, and it was lit. It was lit. These are songs that are coming out. You're going to be hearing them around on YouTube, on Instagram. You're going to be hearing them around, so you get yourself familiarize yourself with the singer, because in the coming months, there are going to be big things to come. He is going to just take off. Yes, he's going to take off like a major kite. Yeah. So I want to say, watch your son of Lord Jesus, look for me, Shelly. You know, so when Shelly come, we can't go no more, we can't go yet, you know. Once Shelly come, I have to stay a little longer. Once Shelly come, I have to stay a little bit longer. Once Shelly roll up in another place, I have to stay a little bit longer. Thank you so much for rolling up, Shelly. Shelly, how you doing? How you doing? Eh? You run away left me the other day with the big mouth. I'm in a Shelly, you run left me the other day with the big mouth where all know me not know. I mean, I said that throat was red and inflamed. That throat looked inflamed to me. So I said that throat was inflamed. That's what I thought was happening there. And I think that's what was happening. I haven't gotten a score yet. Oh, you're just getting in from the office. Okay. I haven't gotten a score yet, so I don't know. But it did look inflamed to me. It did look inflamed. So Shelly, how your day been going? How your day been going? I am so glad to see you. Hope you're laughing. Get on. Me say I hope so too. I hope so too. I hope so too. But Shelly, it look like me I look for 95. You know why? The thing kept telling me that I have 5. It kept telling me that I have 5 things that I did not. 5 questions I didn't ask. Girl, I can't think of which 5 questions to ask that patient. We can't think of no more questions. I ask her about her head. I asked her about her head. I looked at her head. Her head had symmetry. Not symmetry, but symmetry. Symmetry, as in as it being even. Her head is even. Her scalp is clean. I see no anomalies there. Her ears, them set all right. She not have no signs of downs. Her eyes set all right. There is no issues with it. Her skin on her face look like she have a little bit of rash, and she says she not have no rash, but it looks rashy to me, like a rash or some kind of pustule or something. The eyes, the sclera of the eyes have like injection in there because they look red. The conjunctiva looks red and inflamed. The eyes look like glossy, like those people like have allergies or stuff like that. The nose look all right. Up in the nose look pink and moist. In the throat though, the teeth look okay. And I asked about her dental appointment. I asked about whether or not she was seeing the eye doctor. I asked her about her throat, if she still had her tonsils in, because in that all that redness, Shelly, I did not see any tonsils. And she said she never had tonsil surgery, but I didn't see any tonsil. So, God, I don't know what the throat looked red. And what else? Her neck looked quite discolored, and she said it's been happening. She don't know. So I'm trying to find what is there a diagnosis that has a progression that involves darkening of the neck, and I couldn't find anything. So I was like, I don't know. But the neck was dark, and I mean, all the chest area sounded fine. Inside of the ear, the toilet was the same. Her lungs sound clear from the back and the front. Her heart sound lugged up. I don't know. Her belly sounded good in all fours. And I listened to the 10 points of her back, and everything sounded fine to me. But they still say there was 5 things that I didn't address. And I still cannot think of the 5 things. So I thought I addressed everything. I never asked her if she still see period. Maybe something along that line, because I asked about eye doctor, I asked about the dentist, I asked about the sugar because she was diabetic. I asked about the breast if she did breast exams every month. But I did not ask her if she was still having period. Well, that might be one of them. I didn't ask about that. I didn't. Oh, you're right. They might be right. I didn't ask about period. I didn't ask about bowel movement. And I didn't ask about pee. That's 3. Which other 2? I don't know. But she didn't come to me for that. She came with her neck. I was mostly focused on her neck, like here, and what's going on with her neck that's going to involve her lungs and her heart, because the pulmonary cardiac. But we'll see. I hope I will do better on the next one. I have another one to do that I'm going to do tonight. That I must do tonight. Must do it. Yeah, I have another one that I must do tonight. And this one is this one has to do with medications and stuff that medications that you would prescribe for people with cardiac problems, and why you would do that, and people with cardiac and pulmonary problems together. What kind of medicine you would I give them, and why? So I have one big farm book here, so I try to. I'm trying to familiarize myself. Yes, they will tell me what I missed so I don't miss it again. But you know me, I just wanted to get everything so that I don't miss them. I don't like if I have to lose, I don't like to have to lose. But I guess she will tell me by Friday what I missed, and we will take it from there. And this one that I have here now, I have a big ton of stuff here to do that I'm going to have to do. I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to do it. But that's what it is. That's how it is. So Shady, what else you been up to today, sugar? So you're just coming home from the office. So that means tomorrow we're gonna do Swords in Hand this late. I tell you what, yeah. So that means tomorrow we're gonna do Swords in Hand this late. Tomorrow we will do Swords in Hand at around this time. We will start around 6-ish. Around 6, 7, somewhere around there. We will start with Swords in Hand. And we are going to continue. I resumed that Genesis, because we were talking about how Moses went to Jethro and got to marry Zipporah, and Moses and Aaron, and yes, yeah, I'm ready. Yes, so that's where we're at. We're just gonna go back. I didn't go back to Genesis. but we went back to Exodus because we were around in 18th chapter of Exodus, but now we are doing excuse me. Woo. Wow, I'm tickling in there. Yeah, I'm ready. Patrice say a striker done. Yeah, Striker Dan was the guest we had on earlier. Oh yeah, Shelly, before you came, sis, we had a special guest on the show. His name is Striker Dan. He's an up and coming reggae artist out of Jamaica with nice songs, nice clean songs. And he graced us with his presence. And he also sang two of his songs for us, and they were all well received. You may have heard those songs before, because I think he also did them on Unstoppable and on JY. Yeah. And that was good. That was good. That was wonderful. And we enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. And now, yes, we enjoyed it. So that's what you missed. Yeah, he sang two of his songs for us, and we like them. I like both of them. You maybe have heard them before, but when you listen back and you hear them again, you will see that you may have heard them before. And then next week we are going to be doing, not next week, around Valentine's week or somewhere around there, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to try to do a nice giveaway. Yes, I'm going to incorporate a lot of questions in it and see if we can do like some credits, giveaway credits, and whatever else we are giving away. Credits, and we are also supporting small business. So most of the stuff we're going to be giving away are going to be from people with small businesses. So we'll be supporting people with small businesses. Okay, that's going to be the deal. But tonight, I wanted us to roll up to 800. We are still a dozen short. We are still a dozen short of the 800 that we want by this weekend. We are still a dozen short. So guys, if you have any ninjas, if you have any body else in your household, tell them to come hit up the live. Tell them to come hit up the live, hit up my channel, and hit up my channel and invite their friends to hit that subscribe button, and let's roll. Let us roll with it. Yep. That is the plan. Yeah, Shelly, I think that is a good idea, because these people, them love freeness, Them love freeness. Them love when you give us stuff. They do love when you are giving away stuff. You get their attention once you say you're giving away. So some have to go give it credit. But how you get the credit from Jamaica? How you get the credit to buy from Jamaica? Shelly? Or you get like the phone credit or data credit or anything like that. If they have channels, we're gonna also be giving like some super chat. So if you have a channel, if you have a monetized channel, then you can win like super chat. You can win. Oh, okay, darling. Okay, yeah. So if you have like a monetized channel, you can get like super chats, or you can get somebody to join your membership for, we'll pay for 3 months or something like that. Oh, Auntie Krista, there is an app where you can buy credit. Oh, really? Oh, I don't know. You all gotta help teach me these things because I don't know. And I am willing to learn, and I don't have a problem asking questions, and I don't have a problem learning. I will donate a bottle of hot jerk sauce. All right, there you go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. A bottle of hot jerk sauce gonna be one of the prizes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna start documenting all the prizes that we're gonna have. We're gonna run that live for a long time. Yeah. Maybe a 10-hour live. I don't know. We're gonna run that live. We are going to run it pretty soon. Yeah, Shelly, talk to me about that, and let us get it on the road so we can know what we're doing. A good Friday evening live would be good. Not this Friday, but so next Friday could have be good. Next week Friday could have be a good time. But anyway, I'm not saying it's going to be. We're just talking about it. Once I get off this live and I'm able to put everything together, then I will determine whether or not next week Friday will be a good time. And if next week Friday will be a good time, then I will do the premiere and do the thumbnail and advertise it for everybody to come on in and get and win whatever they want to win. Win whatever they want to win. See which there are going to be lots of quizzes and questions and all kinds of things for people to be able to answer and to be able to win the prizes. And the harder they come, the harder they fall. One and all. Do-do-dum, do-do-dum. Oh, D&D is in the place. D&D is in the place. You see, guys, every minute, Mr. Me, I go leave. Mr. Every minute, me say, Shirley. Every time me say me I gonna leave, me no leave. Every time me say me I gonna leave, me still here. Somebody special come on again. D&D, how you doing, sugar? So good to see you. So good to see you. Welcome into the live. Welcome into the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so happy to see you. How you been? How has your day been? Somebody know why me just start sneeze so all of a sudden. All on a sudden, we just start sneeze. I don't know why. All on the sudden, I start to sneeze. Not sure why, because I ain't been outside. There is no cold air in the place, so I don't know. Yeah, but me feel, yeah, little stuffy-ish. But how you been, D&D? How has your day been? I'm so glad to see you. So glad to see you. Hope you're having a great day, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. Here I am. All right. She said her day was great. So too was mine. So too was mine. Yes, I had a great day. Oh, our D&D, Patrice, out sneeze of the enemy. Yes, sneeze of the enemy there. Want to sneeze. Let the enemies go away. Go away, little strays. Go away, I say. Yes, yes, yes. Watch ya. Watch ya, D&D, burn out, what is the lady saw and spice, Lord Jesus. That the cascas in na end. That the cascas na end, D&D, in na end. It is not going to end. But what to do? What to do? They have nothing to bother them. They have not one Jesus thing to bother them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see you have a lot of stuff here that I probably hadn't seen. Never got a chance to watch before. But here I am, crying for love, I knew I never did. Who remember that song? I'm all alone, so all alone. If only you ever knew where I'm going. What a girl name again, Shelly? Because I don't remember her name. What's that girl name who sang that song, guys? I don't remember. I can't remember her name. So I can't remember her name. So we're just gonna, yes, because Chevelle Franklin. Chevelle Franklin. Chevelle. Yeah, that was one of Chevelle Franklin's hit songs in 1980 something. I think it was. Yes, I think it's way back when I was a teenager. Was it? Well, it sure was a long time ago, because it surely was before I came here, and I've been here 20 some years. So it sure is before then. So, so it's gotta be a long time. It's gotta be a long time ago. Yeah, Chevelle Franklin sang that song. All right, guys. So this is going to be it. Meet us again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow evening, about this time, we will have Swords in Hand will be underway around this time tomorrow. Yes, we're going to have Swords in Hand. We're going to start Swords in Hand around the same time that we started this one today. Yeah. And so I'm inviting you all to come on out, come on over, let us chat, let us answer questions out of the Bible. You know, the Bible is a very, very intricate book, and there is just so much in the Bible for us to know and learn. And unless we go in it ourselves and read it for ourselves and try to understand it on our own level, honestly, we're just going to sit there like sitting ducks and be told what it says and what it didn't say, and not know for sure if it really said some of the things that we are being told that it says. So we are embarking on our journey again. Thank you. Trying to remember her name. Yes, Shelly. Chevelle Franklin was her name. Chevelle Franklin. That was her name. So once again, I want to say thanks to everybody who came into the live. Thanks to our special guest, Striker Dawn. Thanks to Antoinette, Patrice, Shelly the Boss, D&D was here, Yard Foods, Black Money. My friend Joseph was here. Who Who else was here? There were so many people here. I can't remember everybody who was here. Auntie Chris was here. Keisha Coley was here. Can't remember everybody. Mikey Laugh was here. Angie was here from Angie Heart 67. All right, guys, if there's anybody in the chat that you do not have, go ahead and find them, seek them out, check their videos out, leave them a message. My dear friend Gold Digger was in the place. The legendary Leon was in the place as well. Who else was in the place? We had some people. Dawn was in the place. Dawn didn't stay long. Dawn Anderson was in the place. And also my friend Maribel. Maribel was here as well. Thank you all so much for having come into the live. I don't want to miss anybody. All Things Miss Priceless was in the house as well. All Things Miss Priceless. Michelle Reed was in the place. Yard Food Cornerstone Boss was in the place. Faith Kwa was in the place. Mystic Sensation was in the place as well. There were lots and lots of people. Lashes Journey was in the place as well. Cryptolink Cup was in the place as well. Thank you so much, guys, for having stopped by, having checked out my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I want to say thanks to everybody who came in and those who were just passing through on their way to someplace else on YouTube, but they stopped by, gave me a thumbs up, and kept going. I want to say thanks to those people as well. I sincerely appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you as you help me on my journey along. I want to say thanks to every one of you who have contributed in any way, shape, or form. I want to say thanks. If you came in and you were watching, but you were not commenting, then that's considered a view. Thank you so much. If you came in, you hit the like button. Thank you so much. If you came in and you stood by the doorway and you did not come up on the screen, I want to say thank you so much. You participated in the chat. Thank you so much. You are a silent subscriber. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody who continue to support me on my channel. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you again, guys. I am going to be leaving now. The Great House is going to be opening up in 10 minutes. And when I say the Great House, we are going over to Unstoppable. All roads lead over to what? Patrice said she wanted she can't win one gentleman. Me not going to ruffle any gentleman, you know, Patrice. Me not going to ruffle any gentleman because trust me, until now I have never had a good one. Keisha, make sure you are here for Swords in Hand. You hear, Keisha? Come copy of a Shelly paper tomorrow. Have a good night, my dear friends. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you all so much. Go ahead and have yourselves a fantastic night, and I will see you all tomorrow. And never forget that your journey matters. All right, guys. See you all tomorrow.